In this video, Bitcoin is replicating exactly what we have been predicting in our last video. But right now, what is next for the whole crypto market? And are we going to see a massive crash with the crypto market? Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So yeah, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So yan, dami natin pag-uusapan dito sa video na to, and especially about the movement na nangyari dito kay Bitcoin. And because dun sa previous video, binabanggit nga natin na we are expecting Bitcoin to bounce back from the 109,000 and babalik siya around the 112,500 area or 113,000, roughly between 112 to 113, and saka tayo mag-expect ng pagbagsak ulit ni Bitcoin. And right now, take a look at this current move with the Bitcoin. We saw that bounce na inaabangan natin. We saw that bounce from the 109,000. We went up. And then right now, we are seeing a rejection within the 113,000 US dollars. And then we are now going down dito kay Bitcoin. Now, as what I've mentioned dun sa previous video, we are expecting Bitcoin to go back again dun sa naging support area niya, which is 109,000. And if ma-break yun, saka lang tayo babagsak sa next movement ni Bitcoin, which is the 104,000 area. So, looking at this chart right now na meron tayo dito, you can see na we are at the 111,000 US dollars. So, we are hoping to see Bitcoin to go back to the 109,500 US dollar level. And in order for us to see that movement, we must take a look at this stochastic RSI in the 4-hour time frame. So, this chart na meron tayo dito in the hourly time frame, if you open this in the 4-hour time frame, you would see this exact chart. Ayan o, same candles. And then ito yung 4-hour chart with the stochastic RSI. You can see na Bitcoin is right now going down because of a bearish cross sa stochastic RSI. Now, when it comes to how far are we going to go down dito, it really depends kung kailan tayo makita ng bullish cross ulit sa stochastic RSI, or if oversold na yung RSI niya dito, stochastic RSI within the 20 na threshold. But going back dito kay Bitcoin, ano ba nangyari din dito kay Bitcoin at ano ba yung magiging next short term move natin dito? So looking at this in the hourly time frame, you can see na we are forming an ascending channel, and binanggit ko to actually sa Instagram channel ko. So that's why I've been telling you guys na i-follow nyo ako sa IG, kasi doon ako nag-update ko ano ba yung magiging next move ni Bitcoin at ano yung magiging next trades ko. So binanggit ko nga last night and earlier this morning na we are seeing a ascending channel nga dito. At the same time, sa channel ko, pinakita ko nga sa inyo doon na meron nga tayong stochastic RSI cross. So that's why we were expecting for Bitcoin to go down. And then nung nagkaroon na nga siya ng confirmation ng breakdown dito, nag-enter tayo around the 111,000 US dollars area. So which is this area. So nag-open na tayo ng short position dyan. And as you can see right now, Bitcoin is steadily going down dito. But I think it's starting to lose some steam niya nga dito when it comes to the downtrend. Let's try to open the short term na ngayon and see kung ano na nga ba nangyayari dito kay Bitcoin. So, if let's say gusto nyo habulin yung pag-downtrend ni Bitcoin dito, kasi clearly you can see na we are forming those, meron tayong lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high. So, the best thing if you want to enter into a trade dito kay Bitcoin is for you to wait a pullback. Ang generally, magandang mag-abang dito ng pullback siguro around the 111,000 US dollars by 111.6,000 US dollars. If let's say bumalik si Bitcoin dyan, I think that would be a relatively good area for you to reopen a short position pabagsak dito kay Bitcoin. Kasi that would indicate na we might see a lower high and lower low. At if magkaroon tayo ng rejection then we can continue this trend dito kay Bitcoin. Now, another thing to take note dito is this support area na nag-form dito kay Bitcoin. If you're going to open the hourly time frame, you would find na may support area tayo na nag-form around the 110,679 US dollars. So when it comes to a take profit area for the short term, I think we can see Bitcoin go down to the 110,650 US dollars or 110,685 US dollars to be exact. So if we are in a short position currently, we can target this first target muna. Then dyan tayo mag-take profit. And then if nag-take profit na tayo dyan, then let's see if makapag-re-enter tayo ulit ng panibagong trade dito. And as you can see, as right now na ginagawa ko tong video, Bitcoin is still going down and pababa siya ng pababa. I think few minutes ago, we were at the $111,200. Ngayon, nasa $110,900 na nga. So, pababa siya ng pababa ngayon. And it really depends kung naka-open na ba kayo. If naka-open na kayo ng trade, then of course, 110,600 yung target. But if di pa kayo nakapag-open, it's best for you to wait for a re-entry between the 111,600 or maybe siguro 111,400. And why am I saying na dapat abangan nyo yun? Kasi, yun nga, sa 15-minute time frame, you can see na nag-start na siya mag-oversold. So, this is not a good time to enter into a short position. Relatively, if you want to enter a short position, mas maganda if yung RSI niya is nasa 50. 50, not below 20 or below 30 kasi delikado na doon at pwede kayong ma-hit sa mga certain type of stop losses. Now, before I dive deeper dito kay Bitcoin, gusto ko pag-usapan din dito yung sinalihan ko ang WSOT ni Bybit. And dito kasi, if sumali ka dito, you can actually win up to 6 million pesos nga dito if sumali ka. And ang kagandahan kasi dyan, habang kumikita ka, may chance ka rin manalo dun sa prize pool nila. Kailangan mo lang talaga sumali dito sa WSOT na you can find on the Bybit website, na sali ka ng kung anong squad. Then ang kailangan mangyari dun is dapat yung squad mo umakit siya na umakit sa rankings. And then dun sa rankings na yun, dun sa rankings ng squad nyo, meron din kayong kanya-kanyang individual rank. And right now, ang rank ko ngayon sa squad ko is rank 7 out of, pang ilan ba? Hanggang 121. So, out of 121 traders, rank 7 ako sa squad namin. And, yun nga, if paakit ng paakit yung rank ng squad nyo, magkakaroon kayo ng malaking rewards nga dito kay Bybit. So, I highly suggest na you try joining din dito if you are currently trading. Kaya para kahit papano, ma-take advantage nyo rin yung mga pwede nyo makuhang price habang nag-trade kayo. And, if gusto nyo magtulong-tulungan tayo, sali na lang kayo dito sa nasalihan kong squad, which is MCF. You can search for this squad by going to WSOT ni Bybit, then type dun sa all squad MCF, then lalabas yan. Then pwede nyo i-click join, then sali na lang kayo. Actually, 422 pala yung traders dyan, and I'm currently rank 7 dun. So, it's a good thing now, right now, yung mga analysis na ginagawa natin is actually taking into, or actually, it's forming a good picture nga dito sa mga charts natin at talaga nag-reflect sa mga PNL natin. So, even if you want to check out Bybit WSOT, make sure to check bybitglobal.com, and if wala pa kayo account with Bybit, make sure to use my sign-up link na you can find the description down below. But yan, let's dive into pabalik kay Bitcoin. So, looking at this Bitcoin movement, yun nga, if you want to re-enter a short-term position ulit or a short position, you have to wait for a pullback, and then going back dito sa stochastic RSI. Another thing na you can watch out for dito is if mag-abang kayo ng entry, you can look into the 15-minute time frame, then i-monitor nyo yung stochastic RSI dyan. If, let's say, bumalik na si stochastic RSI above 70 or 80, doon kayo mag-re-enter ng panibagong short position. That would be a good entry point nga dyan para mag-open ng short position. Kasi, ang pwedeng maging scenario din yan is if, let's say, hindi siya umabot 111.6, pero nag-cross na siya dito sa stochastic RSI na bearish, then, yun yung mas magandang mag-enter. Doon, pwede ka na mag-enter ng short position by following the stochastic RSI instead. If, let's say, hindi umabot sa 111.6. Okay. And then, lastly, tuloy-tuloy na ba ito kay Bitcoin pababa up until the $104,000? Well, for now, we have to watch out muna itong $110,000. If mag-hold to, if ma-break natin yung 110, then saka natin ito-target yung $109,000. And we are going to update you sa Instagram channel ko and then sa mga next videos. So, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out our upcoming videos. And make sure to follow me on my Instagram and join my channel sa Instagram para kahit paano updated din kayo sa mga upcoming trades ko at yung mga analysis na namamonitor ko or actually in real time. But anyway, I think yun lang muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.